5B, ah? Five B. Question 9. Question 9, you see the graph, the curve. Okay. Ian, you are not changing your sign. Ah? Never mind. I change your mark. 0 to pi. Ah? Okay. So they want you to explain. So what you do is, you do it like that. You draw a rectangle. You draw this diagram out in order to explain. So you draw this. This is the rectangle. Then you name this the rectangle. Okay. That is, I name this is 1. I name this point A, B, C, D. Oh, okay. So I say, I explain this first. What is the meaning of the integral? I explain this first. How to explain this is because in the book, the color is yellow, correct? Is the area bounded by the curve y equal to sin x, straight line, x equal to 0, x equal to pi, and last one, what must I write? That is a yellow shaded region. And what? Christopher or Sebastian? Faster? Yeah, x-axis. Thank you. All right. So you explain that first. So therefore, okay, so now I want to explain area of rectangle A, B, OABC, right, is greater than this. Right? I draw with the diagram. The diagram speaks for itself. So this area of the rectangle is pi times 1. Settle with the first part. So that's why integrate 0 to pi sin x dx is less than pi. Okay. Now I want to explain the other part. So I will draw another diagram. So you use the diagram to speak for you. Easier. Understand? Okay. So I put it to half. Okay. Can or not? Okay. Then I put a dotted line here. Or if I don't want, I can also, okay, I name this P, Q, R. Okay. So then I shade the area. This part. And the part that is not covered, I shade with another color. Can or not? So I say the blue shaded region is smaller than green shaded region. All right, that is not covered by the rectangle. So I can say that, therefore, area of rectangle OPQR is less than integral of 0 to pi sin x dx. I explain like that, that will be very clear. Do you get me? First, I explain what do you mean by the integral first. Then I break into upper rectangle and lower rectangle in this way. If you don't want, you also can use, in this case, you can use triangle. Hello? If I don't want to do like that, I can use triangle. Do you know how to use triangle for this case? That will be much easier to explain. Are you okay? Area of a triangle is half base times height, correct? It's smaller than the area bounded by the curve, am I right? So I can say this one cannot, OPQ. Right? So area of triangle OPQ is half base times the height. So this is pi over 2. It's less than the integral. Also can. Are you okay? So you can either use this method or this method, up to you. So it's either use this or this, your choice. So that is how you explain. Can or not? So when you talk about explain, why this, you have to think of a way to get the two value. So for the pi over 2, there are two ways of looking at it. You get me? So use diagram to help you to explain, that will be much better. You have to draw out the diagram. Yep. So that you have the visual. So that you don't have to write long story. Do you get me? So I think for the less than, it's better to use the triangle, easier to explain. Am I right? Okay. So so now for part B, then you have to look at the point. Use the point O, A, B, C, and D to show that the shaded area is greater than this. Do you know how to use that? Do you need me to show you? That means you are using triangle, trapezium, trapezium, triangle. Are you clear? Okay, so let me show you that. I draw a bigger diagram. So you have this, correct? So you have this point. That is your point A. So from here, you draw a triangle. See? Then from A to B, you draw a trapezium. So B to C is the same trapezium, it's symmetrical. So you must know that trigo that is symmetrical. So this is a symmetrical line. So that's why you can double it. You don't have to count every single one. Are you clear? You can just write 2 times of that. Are you okay? So this point is pi by 4. And the height is, sin pi by 4 is √2/2. Understand? And this point is, this is pi by 4. This is pi by 2. So this point will be pi by 2 and 1. Okay, so therefore, right, 2 times the area of a triangle plus area of a trapezium. Okay, so equal to 2 times area of a triangle is half base times height. Okay, plus here is the base of a trapezium. This is the parallel side. So this is also pi by 4. This is also pi by 4. Right? So it's also pi by 4 times sum of the parallel side. Square root of 2 over 2 plus 1. Here is square root of 2 over 2. Here is 1. Okay, divide by 2. That is the area of a trapezium. So you simplify, you will get the answer. Are you okay? Okay, huh? Okay, so I leave it to you. Yes? Okay, Anna? Okay. So that is how you do the part B. Then find the exact value, you just need to integrate, okay? You just need to integrate from 0 to pi. And I think you get 1. Is it? No. Sin become cos 2. 2, you get 2. So actually for sin and cos, correct? Usually we don't ask you for the area bounded by the curve one. Because you know already by rule, correct? Area bounded by the arc of sin, correct? Usually is 1 unit. 1/4 is 1 unit. Do I need to simplify this for you to see? Or you try to simplify it by yourself, okay? So you multiply in. So the 2 all cut out. So I have root 2 pi over 8 plus root 2 pi over 8, then plus pi by 4. Right? So I become 1 of this plus 1 of this. I got 2 of this. Okay? So cancel. I got 4 here. So I take out pi by 4. So I got 2 plus 1, root 2 plus 1. Okay? Can or not? So you see, here is how you go. 2 times root half and 2 times half. Yeah, that is how you go. Okay, so the rest you just do it by yourself.